So in this morning, while we are going by car to unknown destination, we will discuss a little bit about yoga. It's a Indian tradition, spiritual tradition. So I'm here with Navin, yeah, sister, father of my nephew. This legacy of your ancestor, you know, because you are Indian from Malaysia, yeah?
Yeah, I'm born in Malaysia, yeah.
Yeah, your parents from India.
Grandparents migrated from India.
Okay.
Left India, yeah, to go Malaysia.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like third generation in Malaysia.
Okay, okay. So tell me about what is yoga in the main core of spirituality? Because as a religion, I think each Hindu religion encapsulates in them some yogic practices. Yeah.
So yoga is like it's huge. It's there's a lot in it. It's not just the postures that are practiced nowadays. It's not just the asanas. It's more than the asanas. But what's popular now is the asanas everywhere.
Yeah.
Mostly everywhere outside of Asia, I think.
Yeah.
In the in the western part of the world, I think the asanas are more popular. Though the philosophies are also catching up slowly with the asanas now. So there's the asana, there's the philosophy, there are the moral conducts. There's more actually. So it's a big study, it's a big field.
Yeah, but I think all these, what you describe, asanas, moral, and so on, are only external part of something more deeper, spirituality.
Yeah.
So about this part, I think we know almost nothing. What can I? Because yoga, in translation, from which I can tell, it's a link between the man and God.
Man, God,
yeah. So how is this connection? How is this union made by yoga?
Firstly, there's a lot of studies here. There are many books, many religious books from Asia. So there are many ways to study this union. But first, I think you need to study with a master or a guru.
Yeah.
In order to learn all this about yourself, about God, about universe, about first you need to study. It's like when you want to specialize in something, like you want to become a doctor, you have to study medicine. You want to become a lawyer, you study law. So you want to become a yogi, you need to study, and you need to know these languages like Sanskrit, Pali for the Buddhist, and all the old ancient, in which they are preserved. So there's a lot of studies to be done to be.
There are still people, qualified teachers in India who can teach you.
Obviously, there are teachers because it came from there only. All this from the for a long time. So obviously, there are teachers there.
Some people say that in Rishikesh or I don't know, other holy places of yogic tradition, there are nothing left because only frauds and
frauds are always there. Like doctors are also. They are also fraud doctors, fraudsters. Fraudsters are in every field.
Yeah.
So there are fraudsters, fraud lawyers, doctors, fraud scientists. Same goes to yogis. They are fraud yogis. In every field, profession, there is a fraud there.
Yeah. But the specialist, the real one, the real thing, you can still find it. Yeah.
So in some scriptures, they say only by the grace of God you will find a true master.
Yeah,
They write it like that. I don't know how they translated that and all, but of course you can find. You can, even if you don't find a guru, a living guru, a breathing living guru, you can always find the scripture itself is regarded as guru in some traditions, like in the Sikh tradition. They
yeah,
don't have a living guru anymore. You know, their living guru, after their last living guru, they made their holy book as the living guru. It's called the Guru Granth Sahib.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think in all the other traditions, also Buddhist, if you have a broken lineage, it's worthless
Nice.
because you cannot guide only by books. They have this opinion. You need a master who already realized. Otherwise, if you don't realize what your master realized, you don't achieve. It's like if nobody in your religion achieved the result, how can I reach? How can I reach the result? But no human example, you know, no
Yes.
guide.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm surprised that in Sikh tradition there is no guru.
Yeah.
There are no realized person, no priest, no
There is.
no sadhu.
They have the priest class. The priest is the one who is able to read the Guru Granth Sahib, the book, the holy book.
Yeah,
Without the priest, no one is able to read the holy book. It is his duty. He's the one. It is his profession. He's the skilled master in reading these
yeah,
scripture.
but only reading because in the same way is the lama in the Buddhist tradition. Many lamas are only professional in rituals. Yeah, they can perform rituals, but they don't have realization.
The same thing with all other traditions. The priests are the ones who are supposed to be the realized ones first. They're the
Yeah,
ones. It's their job actually to be realized first before anyone else. Because in the uh, because they in the Varna system, what do
yeah,
you call that? The caste system, which is the you know how it is referred as the caste system in India. The priest is the first.
yeah.
Second is the
Kshatriya,
Kshatriya, the
Kshatriya.
warrior.
Yeah,
Third is the businessman, the
Vaishya,
Vaishya something.
Vaishya. Yeah,
And the fourth is the laborer. So
yeah.
if the priest, who
Shudra.
is the first in the society,
Yeah,
you know, everyone else is under him. Even the kings, the warriors, he is the one who advises. He's the advisor for the important,
yeah.
for
But
the nation, for
I,
the
I was thinking about the fourth categories, you know, which transcend also all the other castes, you know. For example, when wise men,
one also can be the first actually. Even the
yeah,
Shudra can be the wise man.
yeah,
The laborer can be the wise man. Or the if he wants to become a businessman also he can be. It's it's universal. It's being practiced by every country actually there.
yeah. But here, this is my question, you know. If you wanna receive instruction, real teachings about yoga, about the core, this spiritual aim, you know, about how to transcend all the limitation to unify with the supreme essence. Where should I search this?
And I would say first start with the temple.
To the temple, yeah.
In the temple, yeah, we will go to the nearest priest first, whichever temple, find the priest, and because
No, I was thinking about sadhu. You know, there are a lot of hermits. You know,
I would say it's a bit dangerous to do it on your own without a senior in this
without the proper introduction, with the recommendation.
without the initiation proper study, because without proper study some sadhus went mad. They became crazy. In the end, they're just crazy. That's it. They didn't achieve anything. Yeah, there's a big number of that. Yeah, you will see them.
Yeah.
Some end up just mad. But with the study and the proper teacher, you won't be as mad as them.
Maybe more.
Yeah, you could be more, yeah. You could also be more.
Some scripture says that the wisdom of people, of humans, is madness in the eyes of the God.
But at least you become educated first in the field before you become mad.
So
Unlike those who didn't study and became mad, you better study and become mad. It's better to study and become mad. Yeah.
okay. So another question is, how can you tell if a person is a real thing
Oh,
in this area?
you cannot tell. How you can tell? Just by, you have to.
I don't know. Maybe there are some prescribings or signs or I don't know advices in the scriptures
Oh,
about this.
oh, there are some qualities that person will exhibit. Like his mind is open. I mean, his mind is what do you say? His mind is not enlightened. I don't know the word. His mind is he's wise. He's courageous. He's you know they do exist, but they have their own qualities. And they live amongst us. Some of them live amongst us in society.
Oh,
Like every maybe you meet them in your on your way to office. He's driving
But
in
you
the
don't know.
car,
Yeah.
but you don't know. They also live sometimes in society. Sometimes not necessarily. They are not necessarily in Himalayas or.
you know, this is also my guru, my teacher in Jonang tradition, in Hindu, in Kalachakra tradition, Tibetan.
I see.
He said that not necessarily to be somebody with external sign, with appreciation from others or I don't know titles or
I see.
yeah. Can be a simple man,
Can-
can be somebody who just
Can be the sweeper on the streets.
this is why I ask how to recognize a person, a guide when you need it.
Don't know. Maybe I never met one yet. I don't know. But I'm sure there is some. There are probably many. We don't know.
Yeah.
But he definitely won't be wearing the white robe. He doesn't sport a long beard and a long hair. Not necessary to have on.
This is the street, but I don't remember the address.
Even I don't.
So I need
Somewhere here.
to turn back or not. No, we go further. Yeah, this is an open discussion for us. Many questions. I think this is here. But otherwise, it's good to know that there are still yogis in India, not only fraud people.
No, and it could be anywhere, not only India.
Yeah. But
Maybe Indonesia.
no, we have this problem if you don't have standards and I don't know methods to understand what is how can you recognize an enlightened person, a qualified teacher.
I definitely can recognize a lot of unenlightened person. I think if I exclude all the enlightened person, in the end I will find the enlightened person.
Yeah. So this is also a method,
This is a method.
to discover the fraud.
It's called neti. I think you negate all the.
Neti, yeah.
It's a concept where you negate all the.
This neti, it's also it's only in Advaita Vedanta, or it's also in other traditions?
I believe they are everywhere. I'm not
Everywhere.
sure, yeah, but I think so. But you can
Okay.
use it in your life, you know. You don't have to. You can. It's just a concept.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You, you negate all the unenlightened beings from your life, then you'll find the enlightened one.
Yeah. Okay. We will make the second part of this at the return. Okay.
Okay, God willing. Bye bye.
Bye.